Hi everyone, I'm Kim Kieber, FCSS Outcome Measures Trainer. This video is to introduce you to a volunteer survey for the Volunteer Income Tax Program. All the previous videos and tools were looking at the impact this program has on the taxpayer or resident of our community. This particular tool is looking at the impact this program has on the volunteer who is volunteering their time. We've created a simple survey for you should you choose to use it. It's not mandatory. That being said, we are encouraging folks to use this survey and then report the data back to the province on your annual progress and outcomes report. As you can see, we have 3 questions from the FCSS Measures Bank, along with our scale, our agreement scale. This is a post-only survey, so we ask our volunteers at the end of tax season or at the end of the year if they're volunteering doing taxes all year long. You may ask all 3 of these questions if you like, or you can ask 1 or 2 of them. It's really up to you. So again, simple survey, it's post-only. We are encouraging folks to use it. Once you have the surveys completed and you've got them back from your volunteers, we have created the program summary report for you to utilize. So, oops, sorry guys, that's the wrong thing. Here we go. So hopefully you guys have heard of the program summary reports, but the basic idea is that once these are completed at the end of a program, you will have everything you need to report to the province on outcomes for that specific program. So we've completed the majority of it. You would need to complete number of volunteers, number of volunteer hours. We have written in your outcome statements, the indicators of success for those outcomes, the measure from the Measures Bank, the measure number from the Measures Bank, and where it aligns with our FCSS outcomes model. The other pieces that you would need to complete are number completing the measurement tool or number completing the tool. So how many people completed the survey? How many people completed this particular measure? So let's say you had 10 volunteers, 8 of them completed the tool. Hopefully all 8 of them actually completed this measure. And the number experiencing positive change. So because this is a post-only survey and we're using an agreement scale, a positive change would be anything that falls on the agree side of the scale, which would be somewhat agree, agree, or strongly agree. So we would want to document that information for each of the questions. Now, as you can see on the program summary report, we have the 3 questions that were on the survey. If you choose to only ask 1 or 2 of them, totally fine. Just you can delete whatever row holds the survey question you're choosing not to use. We've identified that it's a survey, that it's a post-only survey. We have an opportunity to include a story about the impact this had on a volunteer, should you have a story. And it provides opportunity for to document some continuous quality improvement pieces and highlight successes, changes, etc. So hopefully this can be helpful for you. Again, it's not mandatory, but we really encourage folks to be surveying their volunteers using these questions and then reporting it back to the province on your progress and outcomes report. Sorry about that. I think that is it. So hopefully that was helpful for you. And as always, ask your outcome measures trainers if you have any questions. Thanks.